Well, the university is now a social hellhole. Why don't you get tormented?
Let's go kill some treasure.
Gender studies is a indoctrination course. You either believe the doctrine, or you get an F. It's that simple.
Ow, fucking bitch shot me again. She really likes to shoot me.
What are you shooting her for?
I'm not!
You got
Kill
the
sentry.
barrage.
I don't. That's, well, I'll spec into it. It's not gone.
I did not mean to pull that, I got feared into that.
Yeah, it's fine. This isn't too terrible. As long as people actually kill the correct target, I should say.
Get the polymorph bombs out.
Divine Elena has connected. Divine Elena has joined the channel.
I'm just gonna restart. This is Gone Fishing. Let's restart my game real quick. Got a little bit of lag in here.
You might want to stay long enough to reset your heroes and debuff.
Cauldron's down.
I'll do that real quick. Can we do a reset real quick and then I'll set up group?
Yeah, do it.
Let's do it.
I claim first blood, sisters. Goddess, guide your hand. You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Oh, also, can somebody share the weak auras for the people who weren't here last time?
Or you still have that time where debuff if you want to hit the boss once. I'll get him. Yeah, you hit him.
There are needle that feel comfortable being on the white group, realizing you have to dodge a shit ton of blades in there. We are just really short of melee tonight, so I've got some spaces I need to fill. Trade-off is you don't have to run from the million of things that target the people on the outside.
Gone, did you get a flask?
I got my own.
Okay.
Is there a feast of these? Also, does anybody need a Vantis ring that was not here last time?
I do. Can you also briefly go over the fight too, because I haven't done this on Mythic.
Is that going to be me? Okay, so when you're assigned a group, what you'll want to do is make sure you stay grouped up if possible. When the moon transitions, you definitely want to be in your group. Other times, you can technically spread out along the line. The reason you are grouped together is because every time you cross the moon, it will put a debuff on the entire raid and do damage. If you get too many stacks of the debuff, it becomes an issue. First phase will have Incorporeal Shot, and we'll also have the Healing Bubble on the boss. So the boss has to be DPS burned down, the Healing Bubbles have to be healed off, and the Incorporeal Shot will have to be soaked. That'll be during the first phase with the Huntress being tanked. The second phase with the Captain will feature additional abilities. You're gonna have, what do we have? At the Eclipse, we're gonna have a Glaive Storm. You gotta make sure to dodge that because it's too much damage for them to heal through. And throughout the entire fight, you're gonna have to watch if you get the Moonburn debuff. If you get Moonburn, you need to clear it as soon as possible, even if that means go into another area to clear it. You can also clear it in between the groups, so if it's crossing the line of the moon is crossing between Star and Orange, you can clear it in between as long as your buffs for the whole raid don't go high. We don't want to really be above 5 if we can avoid it. If you're targeted with Rapid Shot, you're going to need to probably do self-heals, self-mitigation, self-cooling, especially if you're on the Shadow side. It will do massive amounts of damage. You may even want to look into purging it, because you don't want to have a high amount of stacking Shadow debuff when you get Rapid Shot. Final phase, Lunar Beacons. Very important to move those out of the raid. You'll want to move along parallel to where your group is and drop it at the edge of the circle. Don't drop it in the center, because then we run out of real estate and we can no longer have the groups in a nice chain along the colors.
Did you also say once you cross over for Moonburn, you don't want to come back over yet? You don't want to rush into your back into your group?
That's right. Once you cross, you're good to stay on that side. You don't have to move back until there's the big transition when the moon is either full or it's an eclipse, and that's when a super ability is going to come out. And you really need to just focus on staying alive. Then go back to your positions.
Because I think if you cross back over before it hits your team again, I think don't we get an additional debuff on that as well?
Well, what you do is you end up extending the stacks, and so they don't clear before they get to the next group. And then when the next group hits, instead of getting 4 or 5 per their group, you carry over the 5 that you had before. Next thing you know, you got 9 or 10, and yeah, it's over with. So even when you're
now, which speed? Because there's Incorporeal Shot, which I do not believe you can immune in Mythic.
Yeah, that's the beam I was talking about. I was just wondering because I've never actually tried. That's the reason I was asking.
You technically can, like it won't kill you, but it will explode on the raid for 3.5 million damage if 6 people don't soak.
Oh, gotcha.
yeah. So when that one comes out, just make sure you get it dragged through the biggest part of the raid group, and we'll finish the rest.
The recommendation from the videos is to, for classes that have immunities, with the exception of mages, is to save your immunities if possible for the final phase when you get Lunar Beacon. You can then drop it somewhere far away from the raid, pop your immunity, and get out of it. But, I mean, if you have to pop an immunity or damage thing in order to stay alive because you're targeted with Rapid Shot, then, you know, try doing that.
Yep, your immunity will come back up, but battle res won't.
And one other thing, when we get to the big, when we get to the phase changes and the big glaives come out, they hurt very, very bad. Spend your time dodging them, not DPSing the boss or whatever. Just stay away from them, because they will one-shot you.
And we'll call out the glaives, and we'll be attempting to move the boss from where the Huntress is, then going to be tossing. Because once she goes transparent like the other two, she's the one that tosses the glaive. So if you follow the kitty, that's where the glaives go.
let me quickly assign people to call for each group to toss. Echo, you'll get green group one that crosses. Baldy will call red. Fenton, are you good to call orange?
Yep.
Okay, then Jenny can call for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I did not get the groups and colors.
You're on yellow.
Too easy.
I basically just set it up left to right. 1 to 4.
Alright, let's get pulling. Here we go.
Group 4 star, cross the line.
Orange, go ahead and cross.
Red, get together and cross.
Green cross.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Star move up.
Soak, soak.
Stand on the beam.
Star cross.
Tight up on orange. Get ready. Okay, go ahead and cross orange.
Red together. Red cross.
Green cross.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, soak.
Good enough.
Star gather back up. And cross.
Orange, go ahead and cross.
Red together. Red cross.
Victory shall be mine. Behold her glory.
Beware.
Green cross.
Taste their flesh, my pet.
Alright, we're about to hit Eclipse. This is going to be Glaive Storm. You'll want to stay on boss, pop her shield.
Look out for the glaive.
Star gather back up together.
The raid's done. That's over.
Did any of the healers get res?
They have their capes right now, so if we die.
Start group cross.
Orange, go ahead and move up and cross.
Red to go. Red cross.
Green cross.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get in the line.
Start restack. Cross.
Orange, group up, go ahead and cross.
Red to go. Cross.
Green cross.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
In the line.
Start restack. Start cross.
Orange, get in position, ready for the cross. Go ahead.
Only watch out for that ball.
Red to go. Cross.
Get her plate up. Green cross. Stay on the box.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, Glaive Storm, watch your feet.
Yellow cross.
Orange, group back up.
Gecko's rapid shot.
Burn down Moon Talon, orange cross.
Red to go. Cross.
Yep, kill the bird. Green cross.
Four, 3,
Alright, we got 5 dead again.
1.
No,
Glaive Storm, practice dodging. There's the kitty cat.
Yeah, practice dodging, then we'll wipe it.
Star group crossed.
I'm gonna double cross to get away from the blades of them. Alright, they're out on a healer.
I don't have.
If there's not a cloak or anything.
I mean, we can stall tank-wise. Oh, Betty's dead. We can die fast.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4 seconds from being able to res somebody.
I got 12.
Alright, it worked.
So, for the ranged people who are in the center groups, you need to move out perpendicular to orange or red, so like towards the doorway or back towards where the boss is standing now, in a straight line from your color if you get glaive focused on your volley. I saw a couple people moving in sort of weird directions. You need to stay in your stripe, essentially. What else is causing that really early wipes? Because we're not getting very far here.
Look like Glaive Storm.
Yeah, just the different types of glaives. What almost always kills people on any of our attempts is the combination of people moving across the line at the same time that someone's being hit by one of the various glaives at some point or another. When we get 5 stacks, we drop 30-40% of our health or whatever the fuck it is. And then a glaive does a good 75% of your health. Especially if you have stacks of whatever, of the shadow color.
Alright. Our biggest failure on most of this right now is avoiding damage. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I claim first blood, sisters. Goddess, guide your hand. You are ever
Star glided path.
Star group cross.
Orange group up. Get ready to pass over.
Red to get. Cross.
Green cross.
3, 2, 1.
Get on the line. Back to your respective group.
Star cross.
Okay, orange coming up. Go ahead and cross.
Red, get together to the side on the line. Get out. Red cross.
Can you grab him, Alden?
Green cross. Get ready to stack in the line. Get to that line.
Start group back up. Cross.
Okay, orange, go ahead and cross.
Red, get together.
I'm gonna take her back because I don't have enough.
Cross.
Green cross. Stay on the box, do not kill the bird. Big glaive, big glaive.
Yellow needs to cross.
Orange, go ahead and get ready to cross.
Kill the bird.
And kill the bird.
Red together.
Well, I have one res for 4 people.
Cross.
It's gonna be a heal short healer.
Glaive
Red
storm.
storm.
The glaives. Yellow cross.
Moonburn got me even though I had to turn it up. Damn.
I'm like close to 30 though, so we can go ahead and wipe this.
Red together.
Just wondering if it's possible. Right after, during the eclipse and solar eclipse, or whatever that thing is called, tanks, can you guys pull the boss to where the the lady with the tiger is, right next to it, so all the melee in the middle follows you? Because I don't think there's a need for you guys to be in the middle during the eclipse.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't been going to this particular spot, but usually as soon as the eclipse comes out, we're watching where the thing's at and moving it so that melee's not standing there right in front of the tiger, if that's what you're getting at.
You're saying, I mean, we don't want melee in front of the tiger is the issue. So we try to pull back one left or right, whichever way, to get the big glaive out, but then the ricochets will... At the ricochets, we don't really move.
Oh yeah, the ricochet, that's just, if you don't move you die, that's your own fault. But as long as they know, because I think some people just don't know when the glaives are coming out.
I mean, to be clear, you're just talking about the big glaive, the first one she tosses, right?
Yeah, the big ones, not the small ones.
Yeah, we definitely will try moving her as much as we can. I'll even roar.
Like as soon as the light passes, let's say the X, start moving him, the boss. Because I don't think there's a need for you guys to be in the middle. as soon as the X people crosses the line, move the boss to where you need to be.
Yeah, the tricky thing is waiting for her to toss the glaive. But I got you.
Like, let's say she jumps to where she is right now, and the light crosses X. It starts just start running to the where she is, to the side of her, so the melee knows what's going on.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what we're trying to accomplish with that. If we run to the boss where the glaive comes out, because it's going to come out right on top of wherever we're at.
It doesn't hit you if you're standing right on top of her.
Well, it'll hit you. You want to be next to her or right behind her. She never jumps to like the very edge of the room. So as long as you're behind her or next to her, it shouldn't hit you.
I might have been a glitch there because I stand it on her, and I don't get hit. If she's on this side, our side, I just stand on her.
Okay, well that makes a little more sense. Okay, that was your point. So, all right, well we'll see if we can do that.
I just hope it's not a glitch, so everybody dies.
That's okay. We'll definitely blame you if it does, but that's okay. You'll still laugh about it.
Let's reset this.
Yeah, fuck.
Nope. I don't think
Nope.
so.
Bye.
But the door.
Crossed.
Orange, go ahead and cross.
Beware.
Perfect time to try it.
There's 2 people, 3 people die. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna reset him.
No, try it. Don't just stand on her. Oh no, we gotta get to a second stage. Never mind.
It's not a big.
4, 3.
Okay, and then we have a rest, so don't really.
Our group crossed.
Orange, go ahead and cross.
Beware.
Red to go. Cross.
Green group cross.
Start group restart. Beware. Start group crossed.
Orange, go ahead and cross.
Beware.
Red to get. Cross.
Green cross.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Start group restack. Beware. Start cross.
Orange, go ahead and cross.
Lag has connected. Lag has joined the channel.
Okay, this is the big glaive.
Beware.
So you can actually move her to where the... I can't even see the tiger, but essentially you'd want to move her now.
Glaives.
Big glaive's coming through. Watch it.
Beware.
Okay then.
Beware.
I got so lost and confused there with us moving that boss.
Well, I mean, so when that's happening, that's during an eclipse, so you can technically be anywhere in the room, and you just need to look at wherever the glaives are coming from. It won't matter where you're technically at, because that's during an eclipse.
Well, I mean, so you guys are taking the boss over there, and melee's supposed to stack on the boss so we don't get hit by big glaive when she first throws it? Is that the
Next to her, behind her, yes. That's the goal.
Okay.
Because then you'll know it's going across the room, you can find where it's at across the room, and then just dodge the splits.
Yeah, because when I got over there, the big glaive was already thrown, so I don't think I made it there in time.
Part of that was just really bad RNG, like the start group basically got wrecked into the starting new eclipse by the glaive, like there was nowhere else to go.
Let's go.
Start group cross. Beware.
Go ahead and cross.
Red to get. Cross.
Beware.
Green cross.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Start back. Beware. Start cross.
How's mid-caster? Could have gone a heal off.
Imagine you, but you're on the other side of me.
What way does
Red together. Cross.
Green cross.
4, 3, 2, 1.
start right together? Start cross.
Ready orange. Cross.
Beware.
Red together. Cross.
Beware.
Green cross.
Beware.
So I think you can already move her to the very top of the room.
2, 1.
Beware.
So be behind or next to the boss. All you melee. There's the glaive.
Beware. Beware.
I don't know, it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Yeah,
I wish it
Umbra
was.
detonation hit us for almost 3 million. At least hit me.
That's what it was then. So we just didn't out heal it.
Yeah, that's how
Most likely you had, most likely a bunch of people had a little bit of leftover healing and you all exploded on each other. Green cross. But we're gonna whip it. We don't need to
2, 1.
Beware.
bother with 6 dead.
Beware. Beware.
There's a Jews up in the back there. Starring Rock, let me have you guys swap food. As far as I'm moving you to group 1, which is green, glad you'll be at group 3, which is orange when you get in. You don't have a well-up tonight, so you get to walk. I'm sorry.
Alright, let's get going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I claim first blood, sisters. God is guide your hand. You are ever in
Star group cross.
Orange, go ahead and cross.
Red to get. Cross.
Beware.
Green cross.
my arrows strike true. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Across the middle.
Gather up.
Quickly.
Star reset.
Beware.
Star cross.
Orange, go ahead and cross.
Red to get. Cross.
Green cross.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get in the line.
Star reset.
Beware.
Clear it. Star.
Orange, go ahead and cross.
Beware.
Red together.
No more dawdling, Hesperian. Victory shall be
Cross.
Beware.
Stay on the boss. She's it. The boss is a star, the one that throws the glaive.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So watch for your position.
Beware.
Just glaive coming from star across to green.
Beware.
Kill the bird.
This one. Yellow crop.
Beware.
Pop a hang on him.
Finish off moon.
Selling out of
Tam.
turtle. Or
Red to
I don't know if he used the rest or not, but feel free to rest him.
cross.
I did use it.
Beware. Beware.
Not on Dom, I used it earlier, it's on CD's ring.
I know, that's fine. Green cross.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Slave storm.
Beware.
Yellow to green again.
Coming from star.
Same exact location.
Beware.
Yellow's gonna have to cross.
Beware.
Orange, make sure you're on me.
Somebody here already.
Go ahead and cross orange.
Red together.
We'll see if we can get to 40, but green cross.
Rapid shot on 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Right down the middle again.
Star group cross.
Beware.
Switch to the bird now. Just nuke it down.
Beware.
Orange, make sure you're grouped up on me. Cross now.
Red, get together. Cross.
All DPS should be on Moon Tower.
Beware.
Green, go ahead and cross.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Keep an eye on where she is.
Beware.
She's throwing it down
Same
the
thing.
middle
To the
again.
middle.
Right down the middle.
Star group cross now.
Beware.
Okay. Number detonation by
Beware.
I know we have a whole different healer setup tonight. Did you guys work out CDs or no? I know at least one healer was down too during that, which does not help.
Got a res running back.
Wait. Ziglar had his speedy little ass back here real quick, I'm sure.
I can wait.
Make sure you're inside.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Start group cross.
Orange, go ahead and cross.
Beware.
Red to get. Cross.
Beware.
Green cross.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Start together.
Beware.
Start cross.
Push it grouped up orange and cross.
Red together. Cross.
Green cross.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Start together. Start cross.
Orange group up, ready. Green cross.
Beware.
Red together. Cross.
Beware.
Green cross.
Stay on boss.
4, 3, 2.
You ready for big glaive? It's by green. It is by green.
Start group together.
Beware.
Start cross.
Kill the bird.
Detonation once again.
Beware.
I mean, most likely that's essentially just we don't have enough healing with all the movement required. Which, I mean, which is, I guess, to be expected, honestly, but yeah.
Beware.
That did no damage to me, that was quite odd. Green cross.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
So, right.
Beware. Beware.
Orange, make sure you're on me. Go ahead and cross.
Can I get an interval?
Red together.
So not for me.
Beware.
We have one res and another one in 10 seconds.
Coming up on Eclipse.
4,
Get ready for glaive.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Bird. Kill the bird. We just went through in a clip.
Beware.
Orange on me.
Ready to go.
All DPS on that bird.
Beware. Beware.
Nice one. Ready to glaive?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Side.
Beware.
If you want to talk her back into position.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Glaive storm.
Beware.
She's coming from the sides.
Beware.
Guys, it is break time, but I think we're actually going to call it an early evening. But before everybody runs away, I do want to let you know, once again, we are recruiting. We have several people on vacation, which is fine. People are allowed to take vacation, but we actually also had a couple of people leave the guild or the raid or whatever, have schedule changes, etc. So we need to recruit again. So we're looking for healers and DPS. Pretty much any flavor. And on that note, we will definitely still be doing Heroic and the Mythics we have down, as well as trying to do some progression next week, roster allowing. Obviously, we have a couple key people in Hawaii.
And I will be gone Thursday.
Okay.
I
Tim
will be
has
going
left
a week
the server.
from tonight.
That's it. Thank you guys all for showing up tonight. I definitely appreciate it. Have a great evening.
Yeah, Dom, I need to do a +10, so I'll go with you.
I don't have one. Also, ask if anybody has one.
Zoroaster has